can start it with Handle my bro.
It's already live. Oh, your life on two wheels. He's already come in. We've got Buston. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to Life on Two Wheels as well. Sinful's here. Merry Christmas. Chris R. Merry Christmas.
Do you want wine?
I just got some Coke here. Belinda, Merry Christmas. Flame Crew, Merry Christmas. Telstar, Merry Christmas. Bernice is just putting her eyebrows on. World Supporter, Merry Christmas. Comb, am I still overseas? Merry Christmas. Yep, sure am. See, have a look. Look at those palm trees.
Monstera.
And the Monstera. They got coconuts on them. Bernice, I don't know what she's doing. She's,
I'm wrapping a present.
yeah. Merry Christmas from the Czech Republic.
What time is it?
What time is it in the Czech Republic? I'm guessing about 10 a.m. Never-ending superiority. Merry Christmas. Come, Bernice, everyone's waiting for you. Didn't expect there to be so many people coming in already. I thought you'd all be drinking your eggnog. It's about 9 p.m. in Australia. 11 a.m. it's in the Czech. I was close. Check, check, 1, 2, 2. 11 a.m. Yep. Merry Christmas from Somerton Park, South Australia. Come on, Bernice. Everyone's waiting for you. Why don't you come and say hi first?
I'm hungry. Please. Hi.
Here's Bernice. Bernice is going to go and get something. What?
Snacks.
Some snacks.
I had no breakfast and lunch.
Some Christmas snacks. Can't wait to see what Christmas snacks we're going to get. You go and get some Christmas snacks. Get to bed. Santa's coming. Mate, it's only 6 o'clock. It's a bit early. It's only 10 past 6 here in Singapore. So it's still a little bit early. I'm guessing we'll be up until midnight. I think we were up until 2 or 3 a.m. last night. For some reason, I couldn't sleep. We're just lying there and talking. You were in Hobart Christmas one year, and they had snow on Mount Wellington. Wow. What makeup does Bernice like?
None.
Well, none, she says, but
Just my
she's
eyebrows.
always looking at is it the Maybelline?
Yeah, just for the eyebrows.
Which one is it? Maybelline, yeah.
Eyebrows.
Hey, I was right. Wow.
Only the
Oh,
eyebrows.
damn, I should have got you a Maybelline Christmas present. When will I learn? Now I'm getting ideas of what I could have gotten her. I look like Santa? Yep. Yep. I feel like him. I haven't seen your sister for the first time in 14 months. First time today. Wow. I'm sure it'll be like you never not saw each other. 8 p.m. in Brisbane. That's right. 2 hours difference between here and Singapore. Oh, what's Bernice bringing? Hope it's not durian. Milk tea flavored Kit Kats. That sounds appetizing. What are these?
Corn crackers.
Oh, those long ones.
What?
Oh,
That is-
they're like the French fry ones.
Yeah,
They're puffy.
grilled seaweed.
Grilled seaweed flavored prawn crackers. Oh, that sounds like it'd taste like the ocean. Oh, what about the pineapples?
These ones are good. How about this?
What's that?
Wafer?
A bucket of wafers.
These are nice.
And Bernice likes these things. Ah, is this the strawberry ones?
No, chocolate.
Oh, chocolate. I like these things. They're like pineapple tart things.
Cookies and cream.
Okay, you gonna sit down?
I need to get a drink.
Bernice is coming. Don't worry, folks. I know you only come here for her. But she is coming. Thanks, Steve. Merry Christmas to you.
Where's my straw? Here it is.
She's so close to being here now. You have 19 around your table tomorrow.
How about Vicky?
Bernice?
Yeah?
Why don't you just come and sit down?
Okay, almost.
Come on.
Almost.
Almost. They're waiting for you. I'm gonna be having. No. Sit. Come on. Stop procrastinating.
Yes, sir.
Why don't you sit here?
Well,
I made a space.
I like to sit on this.
Oh, okay. Then I'll move over here then. Oops. Oopsie doops.
Your present fell down.
Oopsie doops. Okay. What are we doing tomorrow, Bernice?
We're going to church, then
Yes.
to lunch,
Right.
then there's an interval, then dinner.
Oh. Where are we having lunch?
I have no idea.
Oh. Is it at the church?
I don't know.
Apparently they put on a lunch at the church. And people ring up the church to say, what are you having for lunch? And then they'll ring around the other churches to see who's got the best lunch. Piggy's come to say hi. Hey, Piggy.
Yeah.
Hey. G'day.
Should I get her a snack?
How's it going? Hey. Talking to you. Right. Merry Christmas from the Goldie. Dingo. I heard it was raining in there. It means my plants will be getting watered. Right. What's the tattoo? That's a spider. See? It's supposed to be something like one.
What else can it be?
Good.
It looks like the machine that can go on that program, the robot program.
A robot. It's one of those robot things. The robot wars. Yeah. That's right.
Then it was spinning.
It was spin. Yeah.
This would be your design for the show.
Come to New South Wales. Right, I'm there like every other month. Northern New South Wales, though. Oh, this isn't scrolling. Where's the beer? I ran out of beers. So it's only a melting glass of Coke. Oh, big fan from Romania. I went to Romania once. It was wonderful. Brasov, I went to. It's very nice. Kia ora. Kia ora, Davina. Christmas brunch latte. Yeah, then we had that yesterday. Ugh. I only ate once yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah, no, you had the pasta snack.
I had the pasta snack thing in the night time so I could take my tablets. Oh, what's this one? Cigars. Nice. I'll be back in Oz this week. What's the tattoo about? It's a spider. You didn't go to church this year. Everyone should be going to church for Christmas. I know I am. I'm looking forward to it too.
To eat?
No, to sing the karaoke songs. Hopefully it'll be like a Christmas carol extravaganza and I'll be up the back there. Hey, Biggie, no eating chocolate biscuit crumbs? I'll be up the back just trying to outdo everyone in the choir. Thanks, Chrism. Thank you, Amanda. Merry Christmas. Yeah, Brian's using my barbecue. I'll know if he has. I put some of that tape like they have on computers, to make sure that no one's opened it. I put some of that on my computer, on my barbecue, so I'll know if he did use it. Have I been naughty or nice this year? A bit of both, I think. What do you think, Bernice?
A bit more. Okay. Both.
Both?
I'll say the PC answer.
Which is both. But you started off saying a bit more. Nice. Yeah. A bit more nice. Yeah, I know. Can I do an ASMR video? What sort? You mean the ASMR of like, what if you could do one of just opening presents? Just opening gifts? Or you mean like whispering so no one can hear what you're doing? Those ones, I don't understand that. I don't understand the whispering ASMR, but I can understand like if it was some other sounds. Oh, this is a Christmas present I got. I like the wrapping paper, it's pretty nice. It's quite paisley, isn't it? Sort of. Hey, Maria's, Merry Christmas. You love a good carol. That sounds naughty. Has Bernice been naughty or nice? Both. She's generally very nice, a bit too nice actually. Way too good for me. But sometimes she's naughty. She gets grumpy. Ugh.
I get it from you.
Yeah. We were just discussing that, weren't we? When you hang around people and you pick up traits from them. So she used to be positive, really nice, super outgoing. Now she's grumpy, miserable, complaining, sarcastic. Sort of, not really. Would I like to hear your current situation? I'm sure I will anyway. Good early morning from California. What time is it in California? These biscuits are good. That cost $2 for this whole thing.
Does it count?
Oh. 2:22 a.m. Gee, that's late. Oh no, that's early.
Just got up or going to bed?
You lost your wedding ring 3 times in 20 years. You're getting a new one tomorrow. How do you lose a wedding ring? I've had one for 20 years. I've still got it. It's like my phone. Never lost it. I don't lose things, do I? Not really.
No.
You're always losing things.
Yeah.
How many phones have you lost?
Quite a bit. You lose your memory.
Only conveniently. An American man scammed you on Facebook. Says if you pay him $4,000, he'll give me goods like WE belt, diamond, gold, and 100 grand. Oh well. Serves yourself right.
Live and learn.
Yep. You live and learn, especially silly things like that. My motto in life is never, ever give anyone anything. And look at me now.
Nothing?
I got nothing. That's all right. I don't want anything. 5 a.m. in Kentucky. God, I'd love some KFC right now. Not from here, though. Yeah. No, some Aussie KFC. Happy birthday, Jesus. Yep. It's Jesus, but no, I'm not sure when his birthday is. This is the day he rose, wasn't it?
No.
You went to Catholic school, you should know.
That was Easter.
Oh, that's the day he rose. Oh, so today's his birthday. Oh, yeah, that's right. Happy birthday, not today, tomorrow. Happy birthday, Jesus. Grumpy like an old wife. Well, I reckon I am. Not as bad as an old wife, though. Oh, good morning to you, Joseph. You'll be a lefty tomorrow. Oh, sweet. Half your luck. Had a phone fall out of your pocket into a septic tank once. Just put the lid back on and bought a new one. Well, I hope it didn't block the septic tank. What's the favorite vegetable to have?
To have or to eat?
Well, I'm guessing to eat. What do you reckon my favorite one is?
Potato count? It's a root.
Yeah.
It's potato or vegetable?
Well, I was going to say tomato, but that's a fruit. So, yeah, potato. I love potato. This you can do so many things with a potato.
Olives. Is it a fruit or vegetable?
Well, it's got a seed inside it. So that'd be a fruit too. I do love olives. I hardly even had any of that buffet. I don't think I even had one. They weren't really standing out though, the olives, were they? That buffet was pretty good. Have you seen the video? Oh, mate. I'm sure I didn't eat my money's worth, but I had enough of those Moreton Bay bugs, or what do they call them? Crayfish. So Moreton Bay bugs, you know, the bugs, they call them crayfish.
Is it the same?
I thought a crayfish was like a A freshwater prawn. I wouldn't know.
Is it the same breed?
Oh yeah, they look exactly the same. The Italian market, it's pretty poor, isn't it? My least favourite vegetable. Oh mate, there's quite a few over here. But no, there's lots I don't eat. There's so many veggies I don't eat.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, I think your stepmom's cooking Brussels sprouts tomorrow. She's roasting them.
You understand?
Hey, yeah. Right.
Should I use that for a thumbnail?
Mm. Don't give. No, Johnny. How are you, Johnny? Don't give anyone anything. Well, that depends. I give people hours of enjoyment. Hmm?
How many hours?
How many hours of enjoyment? What can you get? You get about 5.5 seconds. Well, if butter is a vegetable, then it probably would be my favourite, yes. Johnny was just about to dig deep into his pockets for the beer fund. What should he do? It's up to you, Johnny. I'm sure Piggy would say, most definitely. Bring some Christmas cheer. I haven't even got any beer. That's how poor I am. Let's see how much money I got. Here's some Singapore money. Let's see how much I have. This is one of their $2. So I got 2. Another 2. And there's a 10. So I got $14. That still lasts me for another few days. Oh, Mummy's home. Bernice's mum's home, everyone. Shh, be quiet, everyone. Bernice's mum's here. You heard Terry Davis died, and Super Best Friends play broke up. Terry Davis, who's that? Is he a jazz singer? Am I coming for a long drive one day to Down Under, to Mildura? Well, you know what, I was thinking about getting a van. I don't know, a camper van sort of thing. If I get one of those, I will, because then we can do a road trip. That'd be fun. Apparently the trick is to cut Brussels sprouts in half. To make them taste better. I reckon maybe, I don't know, cooking them in garlic or something. Apparently roasting them. Bernice's mum just came in and turned all the lights off. You love broccoli? Yeah. Have you noticed broccoli makes your wee smell? A bit like asparagus.
Don't microwave them.
If you microwave them, they go black on the ends. I know, because I always microwave mine. Oh, have we been to New Zealand? No, we haven't. But Bernice has some cousins there. And, well, you want to visit them.
Mm-hmm.
And when they come to New Zealand, they said she can house sit for them. Where do they live?
When they come to Singapore.
Oh, sorry, when they come to Singapore.
Auckland.
They live in Auckland. Are you from Auckland?
Near Orewa Beach.
Orewa Beach.
Orewa. I think it's Orewa.
Grego's Road Vlogs. Yeah, I mean, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Oh,
What's the brand? It's not the Mitsubishi.
The Toyota Hiace. That'd be the best one to get. They're very expensive though, and you can't get one with low Ks or anything.
Just buy the cheap one.
Well, we saw a transporter, a Volkswagen transporter.
4,000.
$4,800. It was a V6 petrol. It looked like it would have been a good car, but I'm just not too sure about old Volkswagens. That's all. Threw himself in front of a train. Well, Merry Christmas to him. Oh, Johnny Komatsu, thank you very much. Johnny's heart is breaking. Here is a lazy 50.
Why is it lazy?
It's just a term that we use. It's lazy 50.
Isn't it Australian?
It's an Australian sort of slang thing. A lazy 50.
Why is it lazy?
Well, I mean, it's lazy 50. It's actually like 50 is like exceptionally good, but you sort of talk it down.
What's your biggest note?
100. I think they have a 10,000 here, don't they?
Yeah.
They got a $10,000 note in Singapore.
They have a $2 note, not your coins. You have too many coins.
Yeah, I don't know why we went to the coins. Would have been good to have some more notes in your wallet.
And your coins are like really big.
And I'm sure those coins would cost more to make than probably what they're worth. So a lazy 50. Thank you very much, Johnny. That's my Christmas present. Thank you very much.
Open the present.
Well, what present?
Open the blue one.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. Unboxing.
Okay, well, I'll open this present. Do you open presents Christmas Eve?
No.
Oh.
I already opened some.
Okay.
Should he open?
Should I open this present? This is from Bernice's cousin. So should I open it? We got it the other day and I've held off opening it. Do you want me to do a live opening? Oh, Wally lives in Wellington. Is that where you said your cousin was from?
Auckland.
Oh, Auckland. You see, I do listen. Thanks, Johnny. You're a good man. Do I watch the Super Rugby? No, I'm not. Knock on, knock on. Forward pass, knock on, try! Curry the sprouts. I think you got to do something with sprouts to make them taste good.
Salted fish.
Thanks, Vinny. No, Vinny's here. He'll be telling us all about his love story, his love life soon. Yeah, open it. Yes, open it. Yeah. You have a free house in Mildura when we want. Sweet. I'll use your dunny, that's for sure. I'll be in there for hours. Words with friends. Yes, Johnny says. What's in the box?
What box?
Maybe this one. Okay. I'm getting a lot of yeses. I'm exciting the dog. Okay. Well, it's not a box. It's actually squishy. So I'm thinking it's some sort of, well, like a T-shirt or something, or some sort of clothing.
I think it's too small.
Or a sarong. It could be a
Sarong.
It could be a Singapore sarong or a Singapore flag for me to fly at home. I wonder. Let's open it. Okay. Okay, let's see. Right. Should I open? Right. Where's it even? Oh, wow. She really... I don't want to ruin this paper. Let's see. Okay, ready? Oh, it's a sack. A ball sack? What's this say?
Dry
light.
Sports towel. Sports towel.
Sports towel. Oh, that's good.
For your pull-ups.
For my pull-ups. Oh, wow. That's cool. Hey, it's like a... Is that a zip? It's like a pillowcase. Gee, it's big.
Ultra-absorbent. It's antibacterial.
Antibacterial, that means my armpits won't stink.
And quick drying.
And quick drying. Well, this will be great for camping. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Have a look at that. A sports towel, and it's even got a thing to hang this up on. That's a big towel. Man, I'll just use this at home as a normal towel.
As a sweat towel.
There's a sweat towel for my couch. Actually, it'll match the couch. It's quite a nice material.
Yeah.
Maybe I can even use it to chamois the car. Imagine that. I'll wash it, and then I'll just put this like one big swoop over the bonnet. Boof. The bonnet will be dry. Oh, thank you, cousin Shireen. It's an Iguia brand. Uiga. There you go.
Can you fold it back?
I'm sure I could. Let's see. And this bag I can use for something.
Or
Well, that bag could be good for
onions?
onions. well, onions. Something you don't want the fruit flies getting to. Actually, you could probably even wash your undies in it. Yeah, people wash their undies in a special bag. Oh no, I stuck the thing in. Hey, there we go. There's one present. Oh, one down. A few more to go. Wonder what I'll get from Santa. Oh, I wonder if he'll come tonight. Oh, it's a tent for small people.
Okay.
A flashlight. Huh. Now, a flashlight would be a good gift.
No, the nail clipper.
Oh, the nail clippers. Hey, do you reckon this was like a corporate gift from one of Bernice's friends who gave this to her? So that's it. It's actually a nail clipper there. And here is a pen.
Just in case.
Just in case. You got to write down, what are we saying? You got to write down what day you need to cut your nails or something. It's a nail clipper with a pen in it. But I was thinking, oh, this would be really good to take on the plane. But I thought, well, are you even allowed to take nail clippers on a plane nowadays? I'm not even sure if you can. I wonder if that comes out.
That's good.
So what do you reckon? Do you reckon you can take a nail clipper on a plane?
Where's the clip?
Oh,
Where did it go?
I don't know. I'm sure I left it in there.
No.
No, this one was mine. Maybe that was your brother's. I think.
Okay.
Because I put mine back in the
Oh, I
thing.
think it's there.
Right down the side.
Yeah.
So that was that's pretty good. 6-pack of Skull. I'm not into those. And some other corporate gift.
Here.
This is another corporate gift. Like my Bernice's friends are like just trying to get rid of them.
My friends are in pharmaceutical sales.
So this was one of them. It's a water drink thing, but it's got a spring in it for shaking. And down below, it's got these like individual little bits for your milk powders or like your pills or your drugs or whatever. So I thought that was all right. I wouldn't trust the strength of this lid though. Like Bernice is saying, take it on the plane. I'm like, nah, there's no way that will hold water. It's for milkshakes anyway. What else was there? There was this diamond pen. Have a look at that. I said, Bernice, if you ever got a ring, would you like a diamond that's big in it? She said, no, I don't like diamonds. I only like, what was it?
What?
A watch.
No.
No. So that was another one.
And this is another one.
What's that?
The luggage.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All these corporate gifts. It didn't come with a battery, but it's a luggage weigher. So you put this around your luggage and it measures how much it weighs. That's actually quite practical.
Yeah.
It's something you'd use a lot, except it needs a battery. So Bernice picked up a few of those. For when you desperately need to write on your foot.
No, on your new calendar. When you desperately need to write.
No, the toenail card.
Yeah, so it goes with this.
Oh, that goes with this.
So you can write.
Oh, and we got a calendar too. Was it a calendar?
Yep. Calendar in the
A
back.
2019 calendar. But it's not like a one with great photos or anything. It's just like advertising for whatever the drug company is that they work for.
Fever? Is that fever?
Fever? No worries. Fever is July. That's about right. It's winter in Australia, so August.
Explore.
August is exploring your eyesight.
Enjoy and explore.
September, take care of your intestines. October, time for some moisturizing lotions.
Yeah.
Some hemorrhoid creams. November, living for a strong cardiovascular. December, what's that? Tummy upsets. But still, something I don't have is a calendar. So that'll come in handy. I can hang that on the back of the toilet door. The zip's broken already. Jabo, 1982. Thank you very much, Jabo. Merry Christmas, Greg and Bernice. Cheers for bringing another year of laughter and light into your life. Oh, thank you very much, Jabo. I'm glad I could bring you some sort of laughter and light. That's good. I'm here for. That's my calling, I like to say. Although I'm usually miserable, aren't I? It's always the miserable people that try and make everyone else happy and laugh. What do you think, Bernice?
To them or to me?
I don't know. I'm not that miserable. Am I?
No.
Oh, thank
Just
God.
grumpy.
I'm just grumpy.
And whinge a lot.
Oh, complaining all the time. Usually about lefties.
And lots of other stuff.
Oh, lots of what other stuff?
Bad drivers.
Bad drivers. Oh, yeah, but who doesn't? Mate, that's what. There's nothing worse than bad. I was thinking about that today. We were driving along. The thing that I would love the cops to crack down on are tailgaters. I hate tailgaters. They are. I don't care if you run a red line. I don't care if you're speeding. But if you're tailgating me tell you what, I will go out of my way to slow you down. Is that wrong? Is that wrong of me to do that? I think serve yourself right. If you're going to tailgate me, I'm just going to take my foot off the accelerator and start rolling. I was in a 100 zone once, and I got down to 20 kilometers an hour with some guy tailgating me once. He was on the horn, flashing his lights. I just kept slowing down. I won't answer that question. Who's this? Oh, just some idiot. Right, got rid of him. You love me? Thanks, Comb. A protein shaker. That's right. It is a protein shaker. It's even got the thing in it. I don't have any proteins though.
You wanted to buy some, but they saw the price and they didn't even know.
Yeah, well, I thought, oh, I'll get some protein. You know, apparently it's good for you.
12 serves.
And then you get this big thing that's like this. That's 12 serves, and it's $13 or something. I was like,
$13 and half price.
yeah. And I was like, what? That's 12 serves, mate. I could get probably 3 or 4 months out of that easy. And they're trying to sell me 12 serves. Yeah, I don't think so. Both doing well for gifts. Bernice isn't going to be doing too well for any gifts from me, I tell you. Old Scrooge here. Um, 90% of American life is being pissed at shitty drivers. Yeah. Well, there's nothing wrong with being pissed at shitty drivers. I mean, they're just assholes, really.
Yeah, but
you love tailgating.
No, but you get pissed even before you leave the driveway.
I'm leaving the driveway and already I'm at it.
You're not even out yet.
I'm not even on the road yet, and I'm already, hurry up, will you? Would you move along? Come on, we haven't got all day to sit here. Yep. And then I'll look the other way. Oh, for God's sakes. But it's funny. For the first 20 times. We should go to Japan sometime, mate. I'd love to. Bernice has gone to Japan a few times. Was an interesting calendar. You're a foundation member of the Grumpy Old Bastards Club. Well, sign me up, mate. I need a membership to that one.
You need like a senior membership.
A seniors membership. Oh, gee, come on. I'm not that old.
Oh, she picked.
Oh, no. Oh, no. The dog just threw up on the floor. Merry Christmas. She'll probably start licking it up soon. What'd you throw up for, doggy? Gross. Well, at least it came up in one hit. You love going slow too? Yeah. You just slow them down. Make them even angrier. They make me angry, so you know what? Make them angry back. Uh-oh. What's wrong with this? Oh. My thing here on my pad isn't working. I need some more Greg's Kitchen videos. Well, it's a bit hard when I'm not home. How do you get overseas without a job? Because you have a job and you love to travel, but expenses are too dear. Well, I'm a tight ass. Well, for starters, I'm not paying any accommodation, so that's probably a major thing. The airfare was only like $380 return, so I mean, that's not much. And economy of scale.
Share meals.
Share meals. Share lots of things. Man, it's not hard.
Each.
I shop at op shops for clothes. Actually, I got this in Bali probably about 10 years ago. I still wear it. It's all about not spending money on things you really don't need. I mean, I got this computer's old, it's falling apart. There's like duct tape holding it together.
You got my old battery.
Yeah, like the battery broke in it. So Bernice got a new one, and I put her old one in this one. So it's still got maybe half an hour of charge left. But my old battery expanded and blew up.
Yeah.
But I still got this computer. So even though it's broken, I'm still using it. You know? My phone, I bought a second-hand one. I don't buy new things.
The phone cover's $1.
Phone cover, $1. And it keeps the phone brand spanking new. I could probably get $2 for that phone. And you know what? I got a new battery before I left. I got a new battery for this because my other one wasn't working properly. So I got a new one.
Off eBay.
Off eBay. This one is probably worse than the one I actually got. So I left a bad review, bad feedback. Oh, really sorry about that bad battery. We'll refund you your money. I mean, it was only $11, but still, hey, boom, sweet, great. You know, it's not eating out. I mean, we eat out a lot, but here it's cheap. You won't see me eating out a lot at home because it's cost too much. But that's sort of what we thought. You know, if we want to eat out, we just come to Singapore. We do all our eating out here, especially buffets.
Eat it over in
And then when we go home, then it's just the odd fish and chips, and yeah, just saving money. Mashed potatoes. I love mashed potatoes. I'd rather cook and eat food at home and make it in bulk, and then you're saving money that way. Whatever I do, I'm always thinking, how can I save money doing this exact same thing? I'm just tired ass. And Bernice is one too, which is even better. Yeah, minimalism. God, what is wrong with this thing? What time is it there? It is 6:55 p.m. Ever consider trying video games on my channel?
I have a console here.
You got a console?
We have a few.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I'm really not into video games. What's that?
PlayStation.
PlayStation. Oh.
We have
Oh,
one
there you
here,
go.
and then we have another one, then Ben has another one.
Oh, you got a PS3 there. Oh,
4.
you got 4 PS3s.
No, yes. That's a PS3, this is a PS4.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know. I'm not into video games. I'd rather go for a walk. You see? Another thing to save money. I'm not spending money on playing video games or whatever. I'd rather go for a walk. It's my entertainment. And the other day we went to see Aquaman. Bernice scored 2 tickets to Aquaman for
$8.50.
$8.50 for 2 of us. You see? And it was all on like apps and things. So if you're smart, you can go around, and she is. You can go around, you can find all these discount codes and all these things, and Bernice does that. So for 2 of us to go to the movies costs $8.50. That's our night out. Maybe a chicken rice after, and the bus ride there might have cost us $15 for the whole night. It's pretty good. What am I doing nowadays that I was laid off? Well, I'm making YouTube videos. I'm only just getting by. I tell you what, this season was really bad. Normally at Christmas time, your advertising really goes up, the advertising dollars. But this year, it's just like flatlined. It's like radio. So I'm definitely thinking that I have to, as soon as I get back, I'm going to start looking for a job. Doing what? I don't know. I don't know. Dog puked at the side of how cute a couple we are, probably. Hey, Piggy. You okay, Piggy? No, she's not answering. Thank you, Brody. Yes, I'm definitely into minimalism. It's one thing I am, and one thing I like is minimalism. I mean, if it was up to me, I'd get rid of nearly everything in my house.
Fishing rods?
No, you need the fishing rods if you were to catch fish and eat them.
You don't do it.
Well, again, you buy a fishing rod, and that gives you years and years and years of entertainment just from one little purchase. I guess it's the same as a PS3. Yeah. But a fishing rod's a whole lot cheaper than a PS3.
But less versatile.
But less what?
Less versatile.
No, it's versatile.
Yeah. What else can you do with?
Okay, well, the PS3 is stuck at home. At least I can go to one lake and then go to another lake somewhere.
Yeah. We'll see when you do that.
I'm not going to do that
You see?
because that requires effort. The Apple chargers, yeah. Those Apple is just, I'm just over them. Absolutely over Apple. See you, Aussie Elbow. Oh, you're in the Philippines now. Yep, go and enjoy the Christmas festivities. Will there be any tonight around here?
Maybe.
Oh, maybe we'll go for a walk later. See if there's something.
Maybe at TV. People drinking.
Would I ever do a collab with Joey's World Tour? No, I don't think so. For starters, he's in America, and those collabs, overseas ones, I don't know. Too much hard work for me. I can do one with the dog. Yeah, I could do one with Piggy.
There's actually a YouTube channel with a person with a dog. The cooking channel.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah.
She's a Japanese or something.
Lots of views though.
Yeah, she gets heaps of views.
Piggy can puke on the screen for you.
Yeah, I'd feed her some food, she throws up. Wouldn't be a good advertising. Right. Thank you very much. Who's this? Nicholas McKinnon. Thank you very much. Anya Grego and Burmese. Merry Christmas. Bernice, actually. Bernice.
Burmese are the people from Burma.
That's right.
What's Burma Corner?
You'd know. What's it start with?
C.
C.
Yeah.
No, I got nothing. I'm sure if it took me, I'm sure I'd think about it as soon as I finished. What is it?
Cambodia?
No, Cambodia is known as Burma now, isn't it?
No, Cambodia used to be known as Burma. That was the former name.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Your dad lives off the smell of an oily rag? Well, that's good. It's another strain. Like the smell, it's like you can run the car off the smell of an oily rag. So it uses so little petrol that just the smell coming off it can run the car. So it means off nothing, off just hardly anything, you can live off it.
Piggy's food probably costs more than ours.
Yeah, the dog's food probably costs more than ours.
She eats organic.
What do you think of Aquaman? Awesome movie.
Watch it in 3D if you can.
Do they have a 3D version?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'd go and see it again in 3D. That'd be awesome. Yeah, it's a really good movie. It's non-stop action for 2.5 hours.
You didn't fall asleep?
I didn't even fall asleep. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. Kiss Bernice. Right. Under the mistletoe. I don't think there is any mistletoe here. What about under this thing? She's getting ready for a kiss. You know, I like Megadeth from a shirt that I wore before. Bernice likes Nirvana. What other rock metal bands do I like? Mate, you know, all those old 90s ones. 90s were the best era for rock. And, you know, some in the 2000s.
Is it popular now?
You never see any rock bands around anymore, do you? Not like in the old days, it used to be everywhere, which was awesome. But now there's hardly anything. It could be a male escort. Well, for grandmas maybe. Thank you, Bubba. Merry Christmas. It's Christmas now in New Zealand. Merry Christmas, Stephen. It's Christmas Day for you, right? No, it's not. No, it's New Year. It's Christmas Eve. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock now. Do you have a Christmas tree? Yep, we got a little one over here. Yeah. There. There's our Christmas tree. The 90s were the best decade period. I think they were, actually. I'm really glad that I grew up in the 90s. They were really good. Life was still, you could do whatever you want. You could say whatever you want. There was no whining, whinging, you know.
No whining and whinging?
Only me. But I mean, you know, there's no PC police around. No one cared. Everyone was happy. Now. Oh, she just threw up. She's probably.
Look at her face.
Cambodia was never called Burma. Look, Bernice will get on her thing. She'll be straight. I'll Google here. We'll be straight on there.
Myanmar.
That's what it's called now, isn't it? Myanmar?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Myanmar. Yeah.
Which is a funny name, and it's one that you can't really remember. I don't know why they changed it from Cambodia.
No, it was not known as Cambodia.
Yeah. Maybe it was that, what was that punk song? Holiday in Cambodia, all people wearing black. Finance minister. I should be the finance minister for the Australian government. No one, first thing, cut the dole. Second thing, cut the Defence Force budget. Next one, what else? Actually, no, I wouldn't cut the Defence Force. I'd make bye.
Yeah.
Bring in conscription. Everyone on the dole has to go and join the army. That's what I'd make them do.
You can find a job, go to the army.
Yeah, just force them. So if you want to get the dole, you have to be in the army. Oh, well, rightio, you're not getting anything. But that's what I do.
Why is it so dark?
Well, it's night time now. It's nearly night time. That's right, Moofy. Myanmar is its own country, separate from Cambodia. What? I thought they just changed their name. Good idea. I was born in the 60s. Oh, Myanmar is Burma. What? What? That's not what Google just told us. Burma, look, I think we're all starting to get confused here now. What, Burma and Myanmar?
Myanmar is Burma.
Myanmar is Burma.
Yeah.
And Cambodia, well, it doesn't really matter. Singapore used to be Malaysia. And then Malaysia was like, yeah, we don't want you anymore. You can go off on your own.
No, then they wrote the book breakup note.
Then they wrote the breakup letter. It's not you, it's us. You can go off on your own. We don't want you. And now look at Malaysia and you look at Singapore. Two totally different countries. Like you cross the bridge, you go from this ultra first world country back into the second world in a matter of what, a couple of 100 meters. Yes, the old Malaysians, they would be regretting that now. Well, they probably wouldn't.
Yeah.
But I mean, the English came here first.
Yeah.
The English actually had a lot to do with Singapore and making it a good place.
Then the Japanese came and took it.
Yeah, the English came here. It was just a crappy old island.
Yeah.
The English came, made it a major trading port. And then I think Malaysia probably said, oh, well, I don't know what happened then. But anyway, then the Japanese came and said, hang on a second, how about we want that now. So they tried to take it over.
They did take it over.
Oh, they did. But then who came? The Australians came and the English and yeah, so the Aussies and that all came and fought for the country to be taken back from the Japanese. And then Malaysia said, no, we don't want it anymore. Then Singapore started back in the 50s. And then now it's like this like mega first world country. And every other Asian country around here is still like second world, even third world. So it's not like a typical Asian country, this one. Your housemate says they find my live streams pretty great. Jeez. They must not have much of a life. Am I a fan of WWF, WWE? No, I can't get into that sort of stuff. Mate, we've got the TV here. We don't even watch it.
Netflix.
We do. I watch a bit of Netflix. What do we watch?
Dynasty.
Dynasty. The new Dynasty, not the old one. This is the new one. It's got like the guy from Neighbours in it. The old dad. It's actually pretty good. Actually, we watch it quite a lot. It's really good, actually. I like it.
You like your trashy TV.
Yeah, it's trashy, but it's entertaining. Thailand used to be Siam. Ah, the Siamese twins. Prime Minister of Australia. I would be hated by the communists, that's for sure. You were born in Mount Druitt. Oh, that's good. Nicholas McKinnon. Gregor, buy the book 12 Rules for Life. Thank me later. Oh, Bernice can whack that on her Kindle for me. 12 Rules. Oh, is that the Jordan Peterson one? Are we celebrating Christmas? Yep, already opened a present. Got a new, I could use this for the beach too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You can have one and I can have one.
Got a new towel, a quick dry,
Trust.
a travel one. Normally those travel ones are like this big. You just sort of wipe it out. They're more like a chamois. This has got to be. This is a huge chamois. This one. 12 rules for life.
It's bad Canadian.
Canadian Jordan Peterson.
Yeah.
I knew something. Yes. I probably already know all those rules anyway. Oh, thanks, Vinny. Hello, friends. Where are you from? I'm from Australia, and Bernice is from Singapore. And we are actually in Singapore at the moment. Oh, that's right. Australia used to be called Van Diemen's Land. Did you know that?
No.
It's when the Dutch discovered it. You see, the Dutch discovered Australia, and really they were like, nah, we don't want it. How silly they were. We could all be speaking Dutch right now. Am I a pro-colonist or something?
What?
I don't know.
Colonial.
Well, of course, if I wasn't, then I'd be English. Oh, I have to live in England. Nah, thanks. If you ever come to Australia or Singapore, you're buying us both beers. Oh, thanks.
Only from the supermarket.
Job vacancy, Australian Prime Minister after May.
And somebody's going to get
God.
kicked out of this.
We got elections. And by the looks of it, the communists might win. But hopefully, Australia will wake up to that. Chuck her on the Kindle. Yep. I'm in Brisbane a lot. No, I'm never in Brisbane. Maybe a couple of times a year now. I used to live there, but I just moved.
Would you want back?
Yeah, I'd move back for like if there was like a job there that paid over a certain amount. I wouldn't want to be doing that drive to Brisbane and back every day. That one sucks balls, I tell you. It's only about an hour, but if it's peak hour, then it's, you know, an hour and a half, 2 hours.
The Malaysians drive in every day.
Do they?
Yeah.
Malaysians drive into Singapore every day to work.
Because the currency is 3 times.
Hmm. Oh, you're from Russia. Wow, how do I know that? I even did the accent. You like Australia. There's lots of spiders there. Yeah, there are. There's heaps of them. The Skyhooks. Yeah, they're a good band. Do I have a YouTube play button? Yes, I do. Yep, got one at home in the kitchen. Sits there proudly. It's in every video of mine. The M1's an nightmare. Yeah, I hate the M1.
Is it the one with the lamppost?
Yeah, those lampposts. Oh, God. They spent like a couple of $1 million on this art. You can't stop thinking about those crab and lobster rolls. Oh, the favourite part of your trip. Now, Bernice, did you get any of those lamb and lobster rolls?
Yeah.
You see, everyone's going, oh, you didn't share any with Bernice. Well, she ate most of them.
No.
Just say yes. She ate half of them. I ate most of the cheesy one. I think you had a bite of the cheesy one. I finished.
You
that one.
demolished the whole cheesy one.
I demolished that cheesy one, but you ate most of maybe the chili crab one. Yeah. And the other one, the salad one. Oh, and the other one. You didn't eat most of that. We shared it. Bernice is only like a quarter my size, so, you know, and she said to me, oh, Greg, you need to eat like a third more food than I do. So I'm like, sweet, right, yeah, let's write that down in the contract. Oh, g'day, Cheeky Tam. Merry Christmas to you. I saw you and your brother eating all those Christmas stuff. What did I get? Bernice for Christmas. Well, if the shop's still open, I need to go and get her something. Are they? It's like, seriously? Okay. I better finish this video so I can go across and buy Bernie something. Kelly, the meaning of my tattoo doesn't have a meaning, it's just a spider. Am I an Australian Aboriginal? No, well, I could, well,
You wish.
we're like 4 generations. Does that make me one?
Do you have land rights?
I don't have land rights. I don't get given things. Or, yes. I was thinking, you know.
Can you claim to be one?
I could claim to be one. There are some forms in Australia where they, you know, they give preference to Aborigines.
What was that? The cricket player, the soccer player that you were pointing out to me, that he was like really white, that he said.
There's some people. I think Aboriginal is one of the only like races that you can't regress back into, because I think like for African Americans, like you could be a few generations down and then have a black child.
Really?
Yeah. Or something like that. But Aboriginal is one that doesn't go back like that. Somebody's living in the UK, miss that. Guns are gone, mate. Science of fake support after Tasmania 90s. No, you can still get guns. Mate, I walked into a gun shop in Australia recently and they were selling handguns. So, no, we can still get guns. You just need a license and a background check. Nothing wrong with that. Do I have Ann Summers in Australia? I wouldn't have the faintest idea who that is. Greg weighs over 3. No, what would I weigh now? Probably 210 pounds, I'd say. No, I don't own any farms. Corn, thanks, happy holidays. We say Merry Christmas here. I don't know what the happy holidays means. I guess that's Christmas and New Year's all thrown in together.
No, I think it's the Hanukkah.
Oh, there's a Hanukkah as well.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's sort of generic.
Yeah.
Just in case you say the wrong one.
Just say Merry Christmas. I don't even know what a Hanukkah is. What is that one? Do you know?
Is it Jewish?
I'd say so. Sounds Jewish. Happy Crimbo. Happy Crimbo.
What's it?
How many siblings I got? I got 1 brother and 2 sisters. And no, they're not near me. If you marry an Australian Aboriginal, does that mean you get a free house and car and free money? Probably.
Are there lots of them?
You got 2 guns. You don't need licenses here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was thinking about getting a gun. A handgun. Just open carry. Oh yeah, just walk down the street feeling like a big man. No, we went to my friend's farm. He's got a shotgun and a 22. We were like having fun with those the other day when I was there. Ann Summers is a shop for lingerie and sex toys. Okay, well, there's plenty of other shops. There's heaps on the Gold Coast, or just like in general. I think there's heaps of sex shops. Check out girl at the reject shop said happy holidays to you. Hope you schooled her. You're Irish, not American. Merry Christmas. See ya, corn bako. Do I have to milk cows early in the morning? I don't know why they have to. I don't know why they can't just wake up at like, 10, just slowly walk down to the milking area and get the cows coming about midday. You can open carry. Yeah, I wouldn't open carry. I'd conceal. Is there something wrong with having a gun? No, there's nothing wrong with having one. Unless you're a lefty, of course. Then there's everything wrong. Although now, I think Trump was banning those bump stock things, and now all the lefties are kicking up a stink saying, "What? You can't ban our guns." Oh, God, that's funny. What's your favourite meal of all time, Bernice? I know.
What?
That Thai.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Minced beef with basil on rice.
Is that what it's called?
No.
Yeah, this Thai minced beef with basil on rice. It is really good. That is good stuff.
We had it the other day, but it was a ribeye.
Yeah, we had it the other day. Yeah. But it was a ribeye. It wasn't as good as the one there.
The mince is better.
What's that one that we go to, that Thai shop?
It's a golden mile.
It is the best Thai food you've ever had.
Yeah. Tearing it down.
G'day, Taz. Saw that buffet video? Yeah, it was. It was really good food. The only complaint I would have had is those bugs. The crayfish were a bit dry.
Yeah.
The crayfish were dry, but the rest of the food was really good.
And the boy that can't cut the cheese.
Oh, and the guy, I had to do some editing on that. There was the guy who scraped that cheese bit down, and he was also cutting the ham. Was he cutting the turkey as well?
Yeah, I think so.
He didn't know what he was doing. I think he might have been a waiter, and they said, "Mate, you're on the cutting. You're on the other side now. You got to cut the turkey and cut everything," because he.
Maybe the regular cutting some.
Yeah, he didn't have any idea what he was doing. Bernice, she tried Stingray. Yeah, you like it, don't you?
Yeah, with sambal. You should try it. You should really try it.
Yeah, I mean, we've tried cooking Stingray before, but it's not like awesome. It might be different here with sambal. Thanks, Anthony. I need to try more stuff. Well, we can go to China. My word, Bernice's uncle the other day was telling us about like the China. Oh, just the shops that sell. You go in and pick the animal out of a cage, and then they just kill it and cook it for you. And the animals that they have out the back are just, you don't want to know.
Yeah, I've seen beavers.
Beavers.
Yeah, I've seen mandarin ducks, beavers, crocodiles, the sea turtles, the big ones. Yeah.
Squirrels.
Yeah, squirrels. And lots of other weird-looking animals.
Monkeys.
Yeah.
And lots of animals that you don't know even what they are. And some other domesticated animals too.
There won't be much meat payoff in a squirrel.
No, imagine a squirrel. It'd be like hardly anything. But yeah, apparently there's quite a few of those places around, and that's where you take people to impress.
Yeah, the people there like to bring guests up. It's like a status thing to be able to do that because it's not so cheap. Yeah, like we don't.
Yeah, we'll go one day. I'll just try and avoid those restaurants.
Just go to the regular one.
Just go to the KFC. Oh no, we'll go maybe McDonald's. Have I eaten Thai food from Rice Pot Restaurant in Sydney? Nah, Haven't been to Sydney for 25 years. What do I cook for Christmas? Nothing. I'm getting catered for. Economy of scale. Bear paw is a delicacy. Oh, they have bears there too, don't they? Apparently they have everything. You don't want to know what they have. It'd upset you. So you'll see a video I made coming. Oh, somebody asked videos I got coming up. Well, there's a big German meat platter, and we did a video today. I'm not sure if it'll work out. We'll have to see if, you know. There was another one. There was I'm not too sure because there was lots of music in the background. Probably a bit too loud, so that might not work either. That was at the zoo. Yeah, we ate some food at the zoo, and yeah. There's another Texas chicken, Church's chicken.
It's called Texas here.
They call it Texas chicken here, not Church's chicken. And there's probably only about another 4 videos, I think. The beef rendang, oh yeah, that was nice.
You had some yesterday.
Yep, at the buffet. It was really good. Why did the baker have 2 brown hands? Because he needed a poop. Can I do some vegetarian recipes for you? What do you see the thumbnail of one of our next videos? You're gonna hate it. What happened to Bunnings? People slipping on onions? Yeah, I don't know. Probably someone was trying to do a lawsuit for something. What would they do here if in a restaurant they left some food on the floor and you slipped on it and broke it? Would you be able to sue the restaurant?
It's not common, I guess.
It'll get there though.
Here?
Oh yeah. I mean, we followed America's footsteps with lawsuits. That's why you see all those ads.
Yeah.
Like 10 years ago, you wouldn't have seen any of those ads on TV for like lawsuits. Yeah, come in, we'll get you your superannuation that you needed, and you know all those lawsuits ads that Australia has.
Don't pay us unless you win.
Yeah. See, it wasn't like that 10 years ago, but now, yeah, people are just greedy. Right. Anyway, I think we might go. 1.5 hours. That's long enough. Good on you, Brucey boy. He's onto it. What's the grand deal? What are you getting at here? Well, I don't know. Don't even know what the grand deal was. No win, no fee. You're off to the Kremlin? Oh, that's good. So Merry Christmas, everyone. 7:30 here now. So we might go and see if there's any Christmas carols. It's nice and hot here at the moment. I'm actually sweating bullets right now.
Battery's low again.
Battery's low. See the battery, I haven't even used my phone hardly. Battery's low. That's why I left a bad thing, bad review, and they gave me my money back. Right, what's the temperature in Singapore? 29 degrees Celsius. But it's humid as anything. Better plug this phone in. I should have had it plugged in, shouldn't I? Yeah, well. Anyway, Merry Christmas, everyone. You just got here. Oh, sorry about that, Brizzy boy. Time to go to bed anyway for you. What's it about? Oh, it's only 9:30 there.
Where?
In Brisbane.
Oh.
10:30 in the southern states. Chang time. I ran out of Changs.
They're no longer on special.
They're not on special anymore. we could go over the road
And
and
see
get
what's
a,
on special.
well, get a tiger, sit down and relax and have a tiger. Merry Christmas to me.
Well,
I'll let you watch me have one. What do you reckon? Is that a good Christmas present?
no.
Dear.
Time to party.
It's only 9 degrees there. Oh, you poor thing. It's stinking hot here. Should have the fan up on high, but it blows too much wind.
What's a Buddha souvenir?
What? Yes, I hope, thanks Sandy, I hope Santa does come. Not like all over me, but in my sack. No, not even there. No. You know what I mean. Merry Christmas. Thanks, Simon. Thanks, everyone. What's the Buddha? Get a Buddha souvenir while you're still there.
What's a Buddha souvenir?
I don't know. It's a Christian country, Well, multicultural, but I think they're like 90%.
No, the biggest percentage is Buddhism actually.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Is it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Buddhist country.
Mainly. A
Oh, that's
majority
why it's so nice.
because
I like Buddhist countries.
why?
I don't know. Aren't they nice? Buddhists?
What are Buddhist countries?
Thailand?
Yeah.
I've never seen a Buddhist temple.
Just across the road.
Oh.
Where the dogs are.
Where the what is?
Where the dogs are. You went up to press the machine, remember?
Oh, the Chinese ones.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were just. Oh, is that Buddhism?
No, I'm not really sure.
Oh, okay. Well, there's lots of Chinese temples, so if the Chinese are Buddhists, I didn't know they were.
No, there's Buddhism and there's Taoism.
Okay. Well, there's lots of Chinese religions here, but they're all nice. Like you never have them knocking on your door.
Only the burning of stuff.
Oh yeah, they like burning things. That's about it. But no, the Buddhists are good. But there's lots of churches.
Yeah.
Well, there's not really that many. Oh, well, there's one across the road.
Yeah.
A big one. And there's a few mosques around. That's about it, really.
And the Hindu temples.
Oh, and the Hindu temples. Yeah, they're those big ones. Yeah.
They're ones with
Yeah, some really nice big Hindu temples. Yeah, lots of Indians here. Not that you have to be an Indian to be a Hindu.
Really?
I could be one if I wanted to.
Do you know of any white Hindus?
I'm sure there are lots.
Really?
Yeah. You don't have to be. I can convert to any religion I wanted to.
No, I think most of white people like do the Buddhism.
They
thing.
go to Buddhism.
Yeah.
Because that's like cool.
Trendy.
Yeah, man, I could become a Hindu or a Sikh.
You want to wear that thing?
No, it's too hot here to be a Sikh. I couldn't wear that thing. I'd be a non-practicing head turban wearing
So
Sikh.
yours will be soaked wet.
It'd be soaking wet. That's what my gift could be. Where is it? This thing. I could use this towel as my turban, and I'd have a nice dry. I'd have the driest forehead, that's for sure. Yeah, too hot to be to wear a turban here. Yeah.
You don't have to wear a helmet though.
Oh, don't you?
No.
Ah, but everyone, I never see anyone without a motorbike helmet.
Yeah, but if you are sick with a turban, you don't have to wear the helmet.
Huh, that's good. Yeah, it's heaps of the Muslims here all covered up, and you think, oh, and it's so hot. They must be sweating bullets under there. Not the full ones, but they must be sweating bullets, those women. Poor things. Rightio. We're going to go. Oh, Indians can be Jains, Sikh, or Muslim. Well, what about Buddhists?
They don't eat.
No, Hindus.
Hindus are the ones that don't eat beef, is it?
Yeah. Although we see them in McDonald's all the time. They must be eating the chicken burgers. Anyway. There's lots of different religions here in Singapore. And because it's 6 million people all crowded in, did you know in Singapore that like in every, you see those big towers, which is where everyone lives in, that they're all segregated. They're not segregated, but you have to have a certain amount of each race,
Ethnic group.
and religion.
Not religion, ethnic group.
Oh, ethnic group.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Living in each tower, like that's what they do. They say, so if I wanted to move into a tower that already had like
Too many white
people in it, I couldn't live there. So I'd have to go and find somewhere else. But they do that to stop like congregations of whole people or whole races just living and taking over one area.
Yeah, because long ago there were like racial riots.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they for like just prevention.
Yeah, so it prevents racial riots. So, like, if you couldn't do that in Australia because you'd be, yo, wait there. But here, they do that, which is pretty funny, I reckon. Because I know if a lefty got a hold of that, oh, they wouldn't say anything about Singapore, though. Because, we can't call them waiters. But, yeah, they do that here. Segregate, like, mix people up so you can't all just congregate. Which to me sounds, well, it's against your freedoms, I guess, but it works here. You know, because you'll go downstairs, you'll see a big mix of everything.
The veggie burgers.
Veggie burgers at Macca's now.
I tried one.
Ugh.
It was not good.
Yeah. Singapore is a sane clustered paradise. It is. Like they're non-PC here, and if you disagree with anything about what they're doing, they'll just go, shut up, blow it out your ass. So it's good in that respect, where they won't, if you try and say something, that they'll just say, shut up, you idiot, and just tell it how it is. So that's good. Merry Christmas, Daniel. We're going to go now. So we'll see you guys later. And have a Merry Christmas, everyone. Person Christmas. See, I wouldn't do that here. Well, they can be one. They can have a woman, a Mother Christmas if they wanted to. Get out there and dress up as Mother Christmas. There's nothing stopping them from doing that. They just want to stop men from dressing up as a Father Christmas. That's what they want to do, because they're fascists. Feminism is female supremacy. Hey,
Yeah.
yeah.
Can I be the supreme?
The supreme feminazi.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It won't go to reality.
No, well, you already are, so it wouldn't make any difference. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thanks for coming by, and we'll see you again soon. Bye. See you. Catch you next time.